In this tutorial we'll have a look at installing, setting up and downloading files from the application Magellan. This is a tutorial for iPad. So the first thing we need to do is make sure you've actually got the application installed. It looks like this multiple circle here. If you don't have it installed, when you go to the App Store, if you simply type in Magellan into the search area, you'll see that the app normally comes up as a first option here. Once it's installed and you've opened the app, you'll be met with this sign-in page. The first thing you need to do before attempting to sign in is going into the settings area. When you first install Magellan, the server will be blank. You need to type this address in to the server, portal.woodgreenacademy.co.uk. It's the same address that you would type into a web browser on a laptop to access Magellan through that system. Once the server address is typed in, click on Save, and once it's saved, click on Back to return to the login screen. Your username and password are your same school network username and password, so there's nothing extra to remember. If you're a member of staff, please note if you're connected to your whiteboard via your iPad, as you type a password in, each letter is revealed. So make sure that you're not linked to your laptop via their server and projecting whilst signing into Magellan. So once you've set up this server portal and typed in your username and password, this is a screen that you will meet. The home directory, whether you're a student or staff member, is where your files are kept along the school network. For students, the only other area accessible to you is a student drive. You can view and download files from there, but you cannot upload files into that area, same as in school. If you're a member of staff, the teacher drive is where we keep all our department work, and the student home folders gives you access to individual students' network areas. So let's see how this works. I'll use the home directory. Once you tap on there, you'll see that your network directory will open up. It's then up to you to choose a folder to view files from. So if I go into my e-learning folder, you can see the subfolders and various files. Now if I want to open something, I can click on it and then simply click the open button at the bottom. You can click on preview, which will download and temporarily open the file without saving it to your iPad. I would recommend using Open In, however, which will open it within an application and make it an editable document. Please also notice that under preview some formatting doesn't always work, so if you've got images in PowerPoint with effects applied, they don't necessarily appear as you would expect to on a laptop or PC screen. So let's go to Open In, and there you can see the download process. Once the file is downloaded, you'll be given the option of what application to open the file with. You need to make sure that you have relevant applications installed. So for this PowerPoint, I could either use Microsoft's PowerPoint or Apple's Keynote. I tend to prefer to use the Apple editors as they allow direct upload back into Magellan when Microsoft applications don't. So you can see here I'm going to copy that to Keynote, as I say, which is the Apple version of PowerPoint. That will take a moment to import, and then I'll be able to open, read and edit that document. Only thing with Apple, some fonts aren't always the same. That's not such a big problem. I can now open that document, work with it and edit it just like I would on a laptop. So there you have it, opening documents. For uploading files, make sure you look at the alternative tutorial.